too clever, you could miss... There is a Tibetan saying that goes, if you are too clever, you could miss the point entirely. Patrul Rinpoche said, the logical mind seems interesting, but it is the seed of delusion. People can become obsessed with their own theories and miss the point of everything. In Tibet, we say, theories are like patches on a coat. One day they just wear off. A very long one. Let me tell you an encouraging story. One great master in the last century had a disciple who was very thick-headed. The master had taught him again and again, trying to introduce him to the nature of his mind. Still, he did not get it. Finally, the master became furious and told them, look, I want you to carry this bag full of barley up to the top of that mountain over there. But you mustn't stop and rest. Just keep on going until you reach the top. The disciple was a human being, but they had been unshakably devoted and trusting in their master, doing exactly what they'd been told. The bag was heavy. They picked it up and started up the slope of the mountain, not daring to stop. They walked and walked, just walked. The bag got heavier and heavier. It took them a long time, and at last, when they reached the top, they dropped the bag. Slumping to the ground, overcome with exhaustion, deeply relaxed. They felt the fresh mountain air on their face. All resistance had dissolved, and with it, his ordinary mind. Everything just seemed to stop. That instant, they suddenly realized the nature of their mind. Ah, this is what my master has been showing me all along, they thought. They ran back down the mountain and, against all convention, burst into their master's room. I think I've got it now. I've really got it. The master smiled at them knowingly. So you had an interesting climb up the mountain, didn't you? Whoever you are, you too can have the experience that the disciple had on that mountain. And it is that experience that will give you the fearlessness to negotiate life and death. What is the best, quickest, and most efficient way to set about it? The first step is the practice of meditation. It is meditation that slowly purifies the ordinary mind, unmasking and exhausting its habits and illusions, so that we can, at the right moment, recognize who we really are. Over 2,500 years ago, a man who had been searching for the truth for many, many lifetimes came to a quiet place in northern India and sat down under a tree. They continued to sit under the tree with immense resolve, vowed not to get up until he had found the truth. At dusk, it is said, he conquered all the dark forces of delusion. And early the next morning, as the star Venus broke in the dawn sky, the man was rewarded for his age-long patience, discipline, and flawless concentration by achieving the final goal of human existence, which is enlightenment. At that sacred moment, the earth itself shuddered, as if drunk with bliss. And as the scriptures tell us, no one anywhere was angry, ill, or sad. No one did evil, none was proud. The world became quite quiet, as though it had reached full perfection. This man became known as the Buddha. Here's the Vietnamese master Thich Nhat Hanh's beautiful description of the Buddha's enlightenment. Gautama felt as though a prison which had confined him for thousands of lifetimes had been broken open. Ignorance had been the jailkeeper. Because of ignorance, his mind had been obscured.
Come, let us find Terry, for the number is approaching 4. 3, 4, happy for 20. Oh, the best things in life are free, especially spirituality. Mwah. Love you. I'm here, Dove Divine, with Sasha Perron, and I'm gonna help Sasha get more than $1,200 today. So, everybody, you can get money right now online. Where?
You can donate on Facebook or find me on Instagram. My link's there. My name's Sasha Fierce on Instagram.
Sasha Fierce. We know why. We must save the trees. We must save the human race.
RCE. And then you can find me on Facebook.
Thank you so much.
Sasha Perron.
Thank you.
SASHAPERON.
Thank you. Dove Divine, everybody. Thank you. Amazing. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Boker Tov. My name is Dove Divine, and I'm a journalist writing for The Hub, and I'm going to be here to collect stories. So whoever wants to be here after to say hello and introduce yourself, ta-da, I'm non-binary and I love it. I love Friends of Dorothy, the Vicious Poodle, and I'm definitely an ambassador of many things. And I'm also American and Canadian, and I hope to make as much change as possible. So please vote for me in the next election coming up sometime soon. Thank you very much. Dove, D-O-V, Daddle House.
And read books, listened, rested, and exercised, and made art, and played games, and learned new ways of being, and were still. They listened more deeply. Some meditated, some prayed, some danced. Some met their shadows, and the people began to think differently. And the people healed. And in the absence of people living in ignorant, dangerous, mindless, and heartless ways, the earth began to heal. When the danger had passed and the people joined together again, they grieved their losses, made new choices, dreamed new images, created new ways to live and heal the earth fully as they had been healed.
For we are raw, and the time is now, and Monica Miles is fabulous. I love you, my best friend. You're wearing leopard fine print. You are the eye of the tiger, and the tiger is you. 111. Get in there, get closer in, get in there. So basically the story is, I was walking to Monica Miles, as you know them very well, and I saw a poster on this beautiful piece of wood called a stump, an electrical stump, and there was some sort of protest, and I said, oh, I'm going. So I went to Monica Miles and said, let's go. And Monica Miles said, I have a drag show to prepare for. It is very important. I must prepare for the show. Okay, bye. Thanks for the water. And now we met. And now you're here. I hope you enjoy that very much. It's not free. You better pay for this, okay? That advertisement was for anger management. Please subscribe.
What the fuck? Look at my new nails.
Oh, this was for her nails. If you send me money, she'll do nails for you. That's how I'm going to become famous on YouTube, right? No, that's not the way. All right, well, back to the series.
So back.
what's happening on other people's territories where these colonizers are still commemorated for the founding of what it means to be in some sort of settler colonial state. But we know that's a lie.
So your word of advice to get people to reach out and get involved?
I would say find a map to Fairy Creek, drive there, be prepared to camp for a couple days if you've never been before, come self-sufficient, and come ready to volunteer, come ready to work.
Well, I've never been there, and I've never done that, so I'm going to volunteer. So maybe we could organize something and create an expedition. Yeah. So everybody get involved and follow us on the social media.
Yeah.
What's yours?
My social media is _3ZED_3Z. My name is Playful Otter, and I actually know of someone who is organizing a bus to go up to Fairy Creek Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay, I'm coming.
I need to reconnect with them.
Okay, I'm coming.
And there's also a lot of information on the Facebook page, on the website, where you can get maps, and it's just
amazing. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Boker Tov. My name is Dov Devine, and I'm a journalist writing for The Hub, and I'm going to be here to collect stories. So whoever wants to be here after to say hello and introduce yourself, ta-da, I'm non-binary, and I love it. I love Friends of Dorothy, the Vicious Poodle, and I'm definitely an ambassador of many things, and I'm also American and Canadian, and I hope to make as much change as possible, so please vote for me in the next election coming up sometime soon. Thank you very much. Dove, D-O-V, Daddle House. I'm here, Dove Devine, with Sasha Perron, and I'm going to help Sasha get more than $1,200 today. So, everybody, you can get money right now online. Where?
You can donate on Facebook or find me on Instagram. My link's there. My name's Sasha Fierce on Instagram.
Sasha Fierce. We know why. We must save the trees. We must save the human race.
RCE. And then you can find me on Facebook.
Thank you so much.
Sasha Perron.
S-A-S-H-A-P-E-R-O-N. Thank you. Dove Devine, everybody. Thank you. Behold our convoy. We met up with a group of people who agreed to come with us on the journey. See, there are nice people in the world.
Starting some phones.
No, it's our first time.
All right. First thing I'm going to do, we're back on COVID protocols. So
We're here to help. What do you want?
Okay. So we don't
We're journalists, and I'm an American citizen and a Canadian citizen. I'm here to help you today.
Okay, but
My
still.
name is Dov Devine, and I'm here with Monica Miles.
Okay, that's awesome.
Well, because it's, yeah.
Hello, trees, standing still for some time. How do you do? Hello, trees, I love you dearly. Behold our convoy. We met up with a group of people who agreed to come with us on the journey. See, there are nice people in the world.
Starting some phones.
No, it's our first time.
All right. first thing I'm going to do, we're back on COVID protocols. So,
Boo! We're here to help. What do you want?
okay, so we don't,
We're journalists, and I'm an American citizen and a Canadian
Bada
citizen.
boom.
I'm here to help you today.
okay, but
My
still.
name is Doug Devine, and I'm here with Monica Miles.
Okay, that's awesome.
Well, because it's, yeah.
Hello, trees, standing still for some time. How do you do? Hello, trees, I love you dearly.
Here we are, everyone. The Fairy Creek Log Source. Poof! There you have it. Here's what we've been fighting for as they've had us since before we started. Hear the roar of the machines, not the quiet and careful whisper of Mother Nature. She knows no limits to her love.
Over there, it looks like a submarine. You can't even barely see it. It looks like a UFO in the water. It's not, it's a floating logger, polluting our water and killing the trees that help us breathe. What a crime. That's a crime against humanity. 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 Hello, this is journalist Dove Devine here with fellow journalist Monica Miles. We're here in the Victorian city of Sayward, where the logs from Fairy Creek are being sent. They're being sent down by the river there, and they're being sent to these huge machines that are consuming so much gasoline you can't imagine. The smell is horrible, it stinks, and this is what they're doing to your island, Vancouver Island. It's Oliver Island. It's every person's island, and look what they're doing. And this is the status quo that you support. We do not consent to this. 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 Vote for us, and vote for yourself now. Cause you take paradise and you put up a parking lot. Shoo, ba, 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 da.
Oh my god, have you seen my dog, Quincy?
Quincy!
I lost my fake plastic boobs also.
Quincy! Quincy! $250? $2,000 reward?
$2,000.
Oh my god, money makes the world go round!
That's how it goes here in showbiz, baby.
The Trail of the Logging Truck. A story told by the island of British Columbia and many places like it. Quincy! Oh, what have we here, darling? What does this say?
It looks like $2,000 maximum penalty for littering.
So, according to the government, these tree litterers behind us owe $2,000. $2,000.
Oh, buddy, you were such a good guinea pig for this whole thing.
Guinea
Pleasure to do
pig.
business with you.
And there, the COVIDs. And all the lies from before. Rest in peace, lies. Television. Oh, life, remember the animals when they were alive. Now we have monuments built of metal refined. This is the life of humans we know. We destroy the earth that's perfect, and so it goes and it's gone. And we build a statue when we sing a song. It's so sad, let's take a post and keep the status quo. Because that's how it goes. That's what my parents told me too. That's the truth.
I am sometimes asked, but what happens if the consciousness has already fainted into oblivious state at the moment of death? Since we do not know how long the dead person will remain in that state of unconsciousness, and at one point he or she or they will enter the bardo of becoming, The Tibetan Book of the Dead is read and practiced repeatedly to cover any eventuality. But what about people who are not familiar with the teachings or the Tibetan Book of Dead? Should we read it to them? The Dalai Lama has given us this clear guidance. Whether you believe in religion or not, it is very important to have a peaceful mind at the time of death. From a Buddhist point of view, whether the person who dies believes in rebirth, you do not. In the bountiful garden of a good friend of mine named
Huckleberry?
Huckleberry, Maine, Logging Road.
Sounds,
Something like that. Something with H. 8. Sounds a lot like hate.
free.
The way people are texting these days.
Oh no, there's so many pesticides on this fruit.
Oh my goodness, I might
I
perish.
taste them. Poisonous.
Very interesting indeed. Tastes quite nice to me, old friend.
Very old indeed. Older than time. Older than time. Step right up, folks. Register if you support destroying trees and you're okay with the status quo. Come register, sign right up. You could put your soul right here. X marks the spot.
Just
you could
$25
just sign, and then you don't need to worry about anything anymore. They got you. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Be gone! Be gone! Run, run! Alright. The date is July 6th. My name is Dove Edelman with legally Corey Spitafore, and this is evidence that we are not in Fairy Creek Lake. We are on Cottonwood Road in, what city is this?
This is Sayward.
Sayward, on the way to Port Hardy. The time is currently 8:26 a.m. This is proof that we did not do any vandalism in Fairy Creek. Thank you. Let me show you my ass. Let me show you my beautiful ass. And you'll see it again someday. When I show you my ass, you're gonna go away. So show me your ass too. And baby, this one's for you. 1, 2, 3. I live in nature. I live in nature. They call me the Yeti. I live free. I eat the blackberries in the trees. In the trees. I live in BCE. Woo! Where did my baby go? I'm busking on the highway. Do you have some money? I'm busking on the highway. Can you give me some change? How about a high five? Okay, maybe we'll get some money from them. I don't know. I don't know if this is uncle. I don't know if this is uncle. In the name of Mary and Jesus and everything holy, I hope I have a really good acid trip. Oh. Where'd it go? Ew. Acid trip. From the ground. That's fucking cool. Cut.
Why, it's been a long time since we were back at this stage. Reminds me of a tale. It's called Fairy something or other. But they forgot what was magical all along. And how could you? Just blinded by the light, center stage. Who are you, so small and insignificant, to think you're the center of the spiral? You can never forget the barrel a bullet must travel through, but the light it must bang. Bang! Extinguished.
Cut, 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 cut. Chop, 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 chop.
And look at this, just within distance.
No, we lost Monica. No. Help me. Oh no. Somebody help. I lost my Monicas. There comes the Yeti, coming from its midnight snack. It approaches. What shall we do, Captain? You may fire at will. Bzzz. Fire love at it. Yes, yes, drown them with love and sunshine. That's the way. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Do 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 do, boom boom boom. Yeah. Okay, cut. End scene. The taper is rolling. Step right up, folks, coming right up. It's the one and only, the incredible Jouster. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3, whoop! And an impressive 100 meters. Thank you very much. I am the winner. That's my grad ring, everybody, from 2007.
Oh my
yeah,
God!
I
Look at
graduated
this ice,
high
baby.
school.
Yes, flex on 'em. Oh, ice
Okay,
cold, old
cut, I'm
cold,
getting
oh,
nervous.
ice cold. I love it.
No, it's
We're here on these streets of gold. That ageless summer story told. But if I could realize and awaken, follow me down this little path, darling. We'll start there and then we'll come through here. Spent a lot of time on these gates. I quite like what they did with the rest of the place. I'm singing along to something outside. I found what is right, and so fruitfully, not mine, but ours. There's no I in team. Think of it as we, and it's not make believe. Just take my hand and follow my lead. Oh. That tastes quite different. It's amazing to me that humans pay for such experiences and all these other things and distractions along the way. There's large talk of abundance, and these monetary terms don't really mean anything, do they? Nothing better than top quality circumstances of sarcasm beyond our own imagination.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting.
Well, there's a little bit of a
Justice
Hey, watch this.
takes
This is someone's
toll.
home, you know.
This is someone's home,
may
you
just be a
know.
spider
It
web.
may just be a spider web. I want to protect its home. Wow.
It's a squirrel.
A
I
squirrel.
haven't seen one in centuries.
I said hello, baby. Too bad I do not have any nuts for you. Oh, fuck. We are being nutted. Thank you for the nuts.
Is that
Oh, darling. Oh, we have to go back to the city. I'm getting bitten by too many mosquitoes. And little vampires are sucking my blood like succubi. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Oh! Ooh. The eagle is soaring around us.
Three times. 4. There we go.
Yeah, this thing is that. I saw that too. That's a buggy. Little helicopter buggy.
Where?
Maybe we'll get abducted today, finally.
No, waiting for that. So.
Hey, Terrence. Hey, Philip. Are we going to get abducted today? I'm Dove Divine for the Fairy Press.
I'm Miss Monica Miles.
Oh, it's the Fairy Media. No, the Fairy Project. The Fairy Press. The Fairy Printing Press. The Very Fairy Printing Press. Okay, I like that name. We are not here in Fairy Creek where they had a blockade, but we are somewhere in the island of Vancouver, and we will drink this water, which is clean. Well, you already drank the water. How is it? The water has turned to glass. I repeat, this water is contaminated. Let's drink it.
No, because we can't make the same mistake.
It's not the same mistake, it's just trying something and being an artist. Alright, let's see.
But people take these things seriously. That's the fucking problem.
Hello, this is journalist Dove Divine here for the Fairy Press. And I'm here to tell you, I and all of you have been summoned by the trees to protect them. You have been summoned by the squirrels to feed them nuts. And you have been summoned by all the peacocks to help their feathers shine glittery purple violet. And most of all, we love you. All right, this is for all the viewers. I would like to report that there is a beautiful cloud in the sky. I repeat, there is a beautiful cloud in the sky. It's only going to happen once like this, and then it's going to die, just like all of us. So let's really fucking appreciate this cloud, okay? It starts on the bottom like a nebula, hurricane, and look at that. It's like a Black Knight satellite, a tornado, a fucking boner, Gandalf's staff, or the Pillar of Antarctica. And there's a fucking phoenix, fucking flying eagle, golden something, flying. So, for someone that took acid not too long ago off the floor, not too bad for Mother Nature, huh? Not too shabby.
Firsthand.
Okay.
So it's like you show this, and then people would end up just wanting to come in here and fill it up with their garbage and just be dirty, like, you know, hippies trying to act the part and taking advantage of this beautiful sacred water with magic powers.
Amazing. You know when you're destined for success, when there's a shooting star falling at its best in nature. There's a shooting star up there. I hope hope you can see the colors, because baby, it's there. Oh, baby, it's there. Because when I say it's, I mean ooh. Ooh, ooh, because we're too hot for showbiz, so we got our own show.
Well,
No
we're
one
currently
gives us
controlling
money, but I don't know.
So
Because this is something new, something trying to do. You and I and you, it's called a collaboration. And you know what's happening there. Alien invasion, of course. So get ready, everybody. It's starting now. Holy shit. The Berry Fairy Project, created by Dove Divine and Monica Miles, has been inspired by the Fairy Creek massacre of trees. It is too bad the trees had to die, but we are here standing still with our brethren and sisters, and we will let you know as collaborators of the Fairy Project, the very Fairy Project. We are your friends and allies, and thank you for allowing us to be the protectorates. Mwah! Hello, man. Standing. You need to stand straight. Put your back straight. Let us see. No, you're not standing straight. For the human race is counting on you. Ooh, look at that figure. It is pretty straight. Yes, I like it. That's mine. I'm marching fine.
actually headed.
Look at that. Hi.
Well, this has been your idea the whole time.
It is fine. And it is not mine. It is the universe.
And it just exists
intertwined.
if you can interpret it.
Subscribe.
We're not necessarily at a stage where it should be monetized, or if it is, it should be regenerating what is already here, because it's eternal. We have paradise. It is arrived. Yeah, but I have to think of it.
Dove Divine here with the one and only Jimbo. I'm here for the hub, Victoria's only favorite place to be. I'm with Jimbo. Jimbo, where are we right now?
We are outside the Vicious Poodle.
The what?
The Vicious Poodle.
And happy Lekwungen Territory Day.
Hooray. Happy
Hip hip
Lekwungen
hooray.
Day.
Well, today I was representing all of the true Canadians from all different sorts of creeds. What were you doing today?
I had a nap and then played with my kittens and then came here.
Oh, so delicious. Now, what advice do you have for all the Canadians out there today?
To be thoughtful, to take today to think about our history and to dream about a future where we all live together beautifully.
This is RuPaul. Jimbo?
That's right.
This is the one and only real, beautiful. Walking through Friends of Dory's backstage, and I'm here with the lovely... What is your name, dear?
Jimbo.
You're Jimbo from Jimbo. This is the continuation of the interview we met last night. Okay. Good luck, Jimby. Bye, Jimbo. Okay, just interview Jimbo. Oh, fun. All right, bye, friends of Dorothy's. It's been a real treat. I met Jimbo myself. Bye. Haha. Peace. I'm gonna leave now. I'm here live with the one and only Miss Monica Miles, and we are dressed in full Hebraic garb at the Victorian Airport. Oh. Yes.
Hello, darling.
Darling, we are here. We are waiting for the mother to come to fulfill the prophecy. And once the mother has returned, the celestial beings, the triangle will be formed, and we will bring love and truth to this beautiful, loving island. Da-da-da-da.
Alright. Good morning, everyone. I must tell you.
So we're gonna film the best YYJ.
Yeah.
Best airport. You know why this is the best? No, just focus on the...
I'm focusing.
This is the best hygiene measures in North America.
YYJ.
And the YYJ is the best. You know why it's the best? Because we're picking up the mother of dragons, the mother, the Khaleesi herself. We are picking up the mom. And we're still rolling, the camera's rolling, and she's freaking out. She doesn't know where we are because we were gonna get coffee from the big But you know what? We're gonna keep that energy right now for this
We know
moment.
who M is. We
Because
know what
we
they
know
want.
who M is right now. M stands for mother. Alright? So, totems. Totems, are you ready for the totems? 20, we have to go 20 kilometers here. Slow down.
Starlings.
Slow down. Okay, crosswalk. Now, let's see. Let's see. Totems. To the totems.
Where are the totems
To
there?
the totems. To the totems. There are the totems. So my mother is going to be on the right of the totems. So, let's roll down the windows and look for the mother. The mother. The mother. The mother. The mother. Terry Seagull.
Hello, Terry.
This way.
Oh, this way.
There.
Hi, Terry.
There is the mother. There's the mother. Okay, come in the car. We're going to help you. All right. We're
Onwards.
here. The mother. The mother. I will wear what I want to wear. This is what I want to wear. I am going to wear it. And never tell me ever again what to wear and not to do. I love you. It's good to see you. This is Monica Miles.
Hi. Nice to see you.
And now we form the triangle. And when this is a powerful moment, and we're sharing it with the world, this is the mother to heal all mothers.
All right.
All right.
Let me go in.
We're going to help you.
Yeah.
And this is for you. We have a present for you. This is for you. Alrighty. Boom. For protection.
Against what?
From evil. Because we have a lot of evil eyes against us.
Okay, let me open up
The window?
The window.
We're going to
Put on
stop.
my seatbelt.
Put on your
Just
seatbelt.
drive safely.
I do drive safely. But you have to get your seatbelt on or else I
Yeah.
won't be driving safely, right?
All right. I think there's one too. No, so that's okay. Here, put it in the back.
Well, you're responsible for your things. If you're wearing a seatbelt right now. So maybe you should
Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
okay.
you should
My
focus
bad.
one thing at a time, no?
Yeah.
And do the seatbelt. The whole face of this island. The two-facedness.
Okay, looking forward to seeing it. Nice to meet you finally, Monica
We're gonna
Miles.
watch it.
Likewise, nice to meet you, Terry.
How
It's
was
been
your
a
journey?
Long. Very, very long. Whew.
Yeah. Well, it's only just started, so we're going to be doing lots of journeying together.
All right, so what good restaurant can you recommend?
Well, we're not recommending anything. We're just going to talk positively instead of negative. And then we have to just, we're the family. Like, we wing each other, we support each other. And other people try to say we're wrong, but we say we're right. So they're wrong. No matter what, the three of us are a team. So everybody else is wrong. Yield to traffic in the roundabout. See, Calvin hates.
Yeah, well, it's tricky, these roundabouts.
Calvin hates the roundabout.
Okay, Victoria. Oh, we're going to Sydney.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, look at those. Oh my God. That's
Sorry. Sydney, you were saying this is the water, and we could actually take the ferry today. Even I never did it. There's a ferry here. We can visit some islands right We'll see how it goes. We have the whole day, the whole night.
Yeah, and there's tomorrow also.
There was something about a boat, yeah.
Tomorrow also.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the Pacific Ocean.
This is the Pacific Ocean. I'm not going to the Chabad. I'm not going inside the Chabad. Here, on this island. After what happened with the man falling, the rabbi not going to just continue to pray. So, there's the one on Pandora maybe, but it's not my priority. There's a heart over there.
Yes.
Oh, it's breathtaking.
Right? Right.
Truly.
Yeah, there's a parking there, but you want to
No, let's
we're
just-
gonna stop there. Perfect. There's many places to stop.
Yeah, but let's get to
Yeah.
a restaurant first.
Yes, me too. We're hungry.
I'm hungry.
This is for you.
Oh my God.
This is the $10 bill. Jaime's $10 bill.
All right. Let me just keep it here for now.
No, you
My
have to
purse?
keep it. Yeah.
What do you want me to do with it?
I want
Well,
you to
why
keep
don't
it.
you keep it?
I gave it to you, and it is yours, and you're putting it in your purse, and you're holding on to it forever.
Okay.
Sounds good?
All right. Gee, is this
Remember,
breathtaking?
you want to tell Monica Miles the story about the $10?
The $10
From
Oh,
bill.
yeah.
Your
I was
perspective.
wondering about this, yeah.
Well, David's grandfather was a religious man to some extent,
Right.
and we used to have a holiday. We had a holiday called Passover.
Right.
It comes out the same time as Easter. And,
Oh, okay, yeah.
He used to lead all the prayers and the ceremonies and everything for that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Monica Miles is wearing Jaime's, that's
yeah,
Jaime's.
no,
Jaime's,
there's so much to take in at once.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Lots of protection.
when he passed away, we all sort of like, we're a small family and we all felt at odds.
Right.
Okay, because he used to lead the prayers. So a week
Right.
before this holiday began,
Mm-hmm.
I was holding a $10 bill in my hand, and I was just going to go to a bagel place
Yeah.
across the street from where we live
Yeah.
to get bagels. And anyway, so I just crossed the street, went into the place, and the bill was in my hand. But then when I got there, I opened up my hand, it was gone.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
We've
I
been
mean, the
having
people knew
some-
me, so they didn't. There was no problem there.
Right.
But I found it odd, and I told Calvin. I said, "Gee, David and my mother, they were there at the time. I found it really odd
Yeah.
because, like, I've lost money, but this was like very strange." Okay.
No kidding. Just
So a week later, when the holiday was to begin, okay, we're
mm-hmm.
sort of like sitting in the living room, and we're not sure what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I look outside, and there was snow, and there was no footprint. And then I see a $10 bill
Right. Oh my gosh. Just
Yeah.
like in the snow?
in the snow.
Beacon
So-
Landing Restaurant here. Beacon Landing Restaurant. Okay, we'll park in here.
Beacon Landing.
Yeah, we'll go to the Beacon Landing and then.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Have you ever been here?
No.
I've never been here.
No. What? Here, this one. Wow. What's this? Aztec Age. Rise of an Empire. In the last year, the world has begun to revisit the legacy of European colonization. This August marked the 500th anniversary of the most significant events, the fall of Tenochtitlan to the Spanish in 1521. I thought I was pretty familiar with that milestone. National Geographic published a story about Herman Cortez a few years back, but the average record said the story. It hit me, I really didn't know one side of the story. And I didn't even know the proper name of the Mexico Aztec. To have the name Aztlan rather than Aztec. They are Mexica, a Nahuatl-speaking people, rose to dominate 15th century Mexico miracle. Rather than a monolithic empire, they are a complex alliance built on diplomacy and military strength. Rather than extinction in 1521, they survived 300 years of colonization to gain independence and defeat Spain in 17 September 1821. History only grows richer and while forces enter the narrative. More perspective, grace, our understanding. It is our attention that Sir Magus that keeps singing the doves. Zero, Amy Brigg. Hello, I love you. I want to work for you. National Drink Africa, hire me, please. All right, I'm here on the gorge, and let me tell you, I'm by myself, and literally there's tons of homeless people that live around here. Do they have to go to Save on Foods and spend like $10 a liter? Whatever the fuck it is? No, you have these things. Blueberry, this I'm gonna fucking eat. That's legit. I'm living forever because I'm getting younger every day. I'm getting smarter every day. More beautiful, more intelligent, more confident, more lovey, more dovey, more delicious.